Welcome to the PowerPoint Intro to Computers introduction. This is the Greater Dayton Dance Academy example. Right now we're at step 8 in our instruction set. So step 8 says to change the colors of the diagram to the colorful range, accent colors 3 to 4 by using the Change Colors button in the Smart Art Styles group on the Smart Art Tools Design tab. Okay. One of the key ingredients to getting changes done to this Smart Art is to make sure that all of the Smart Art is selected. I do that by selecting the border somewhere between the two control dots, left click somewhere, so that the solid line is showing around the Smart Art. You don't want a dotted or gapped line in showing. Then choose the Change Colors in the colorful group, and I think the instructions said look for 3 to 4 accent colors, 3 to 4. Not a big change, but it's a change. Okay, now moving to item 9, it says insert the following pictures in the appropriate picture placeholder in the Smart Art diagram. Okay, in order to do that, we select the picture for ballet, and we're going to get it from a file, and it's in the download folder in case you haven't downloaded it already. Left click ballet and choose insert, and then I'll choose modern from a file, and modern and insert, and then jazz from a file, jazz and insert, tap from a file, choose tap and insert. Each one of these is a left click. Hip hop from a file, hip hop and insert. Wonderful. Okay, so now that's slide 3. Item 10. Add a new slide number 4 with the 2 content layout. Okay, here we go. New slide, 2 content layout. Add call today as the title. Use the exclamation point. In the content placeholder on the left, type the following as an unnumbered list, that means no bullets, with an extra space between the lines. Without extra space between the lines. Okay, that's a special way. There's a couple of ways to do this. The first thing I'm going to do is remove the bullet by using a backspace in the left content placeholder, and then I'll start typing Greater Dayton Dance Academy, and then I'm going to hold the Shift key down and press enter, and that should reduce the amount of extra space between the lines in the address. 1158 North Street, and then add the period. Shift key held down, press enter, and use Dayton, Ohio, OH 45417. Now, just to be fair to the author, there's a second way that this can be done. And so I'm going to demonstrate that one also, just in case it comes up later. I'm going to hit the back delete key to remove any enter keys. Then I'm going to re-add them. Now, I know this seems confusing. And then selecting only the top two lines, go to the paragraph dialog box launcher, and notice the spacing before and after. If I remove spacing after the paragraph to 0 and choose OK. Well, that's a slightly different look. It has a little more space than before, but this may have been what the author had intended. Then continuing with item 11, press enter. The phone number 937-555-1254 and then the website name, www.daytondanceexample.com. Press the space bar after typing the website address to format it as a link. And there's my format. On slide 4, this is item 12. On slide 4, change the size of the text in the unnumbered list to 22 points. I'm going to select the exterior line, all right, the one that's running around the box, so that I get everybody. And I'm going to type in 22 as the font size. And now everything is bigger. On slide 4, add the photo called Jump to the content placeholder on the right. And there's my jump, and I inserted it, and here comes jump. Wee-haw! Resize this item to be 3.6 inches high. I'm going to close the design ideas here. And select the size and properties. It's already 3.6 inches high. And then position it so that the top edge aligns with the top edge of the box on the left. All right, I'm rolling up and I have my guideline. And there's approximately 1 inch of space between the right side of the photo and the right edge of the slide. Okay. I'm going to guess. That's about 1 inch. Okay, one more item, and then we're going to call it a minute. Compress all of the photos in the presentation to 96 ppi, and then save your changes. Okay, so we're going to select this picture first. Go to the Picture Formatting tab. And then on the left-hand side of the ribbon, there's a command for Compress Pictures. Deselect where it says Apply only to this picture. There should be no check there. And then the radio button for Email 96 ppi and click OK. By deselecting Apply only to this picture, it's going to be applied to all of the pictures. Choose OK. That's it for item 14 for now. I'll see you in the next video as we move on to item 15.